I'd like to firstly give thanks to Almighty Allah, who has honored me by exalting me to this revered position.
In the heart of the Zazzau kingdom, one discovers a rich tapestry of history and tradition. Here within this venerable realm, 4 ruling houses have etched their legacies into the sands of time: the Bari, the Malawa, the Kasanawa, and the Sulubawa. The intricate tapestry of these lineages weaves stories of culture, power, and enduring tradition. But on a fateful day, the 9th of November 2020, the very air seemed to ripple with anticipation. A full century had passed since the last reign of the Malawa ruling house. The Emir of Zazzau, Ambassador Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli, would on this day inscribe his name into the annals of history. The 19th Fulani Emir of Zazzau, a torchbearer of tradition, ushered in a new chapter, adding his own brushstrokes to the vivid canvas of Zazzau's heritage. As the sun sets over the horizon, the Zazzau kingdom stirs with time-honored tradition. Before the coronation of a new king, the 4 ruling houses come together, nominating a representative for the Zazzau kingmakers to present to the governor of Kaduna State. In a delicate dance of tradition and influence, the governor appoints the chosen nominee. But the journey to kingship is not swift. A week-long interlude known as Zaman Keso unfolds. During this time, the future king-to-be finds solace on a special mat, the Tabar Markaba, within the confines of his personal abode. Here, a unique traditional drum, the tambari, resounds, echoing the lineage of 18 predecessors who once ruled. The 19th Emir awaits his coronation day. In the rich tapestry of Zazzau's history, from its triumphs to the safeguarding of ancient relics and rituals, these beautiful traditions have endured. Each dynasty, from the first to the present, contributes to the wonder that is the Zazzau kingdom.
Da akwai biyar ne daga sarkin Zazzau Jafaru. Aka gyara zamanin sarkin Zazzau Emir suka koma 7. Su ne waziri, makama, fagaci, limamin kona, limamin gari, sarkin yaƙi, yanzu an shigar da galadiyo. Tattaunawa ne kawai nasu. Kowane gidan sarauta za ku yi taro ku fito da mutum ɗaya. Bamalli ya fito da mutum ɗaya, ku a gidanku za ku yi taro. Katsina ya fito da mutum ɗaya. A tattara iyakan naku kenan. Akwai magwamna ga wanda muka kawo muka ka ɗauki ɗaya.
On this glorious morning, the sun graced the horizon, mirroring the high spirits that embraced everyone. From every corner of the nation, people converged at the heart of Zaria, Alhaji Muhammadu Aminu Square, to partake in the grandeur of the coronation ceremony, the heralding of the new Emir of Zazzau. The anticipation is palpable, a collective excitement, as if the entire nation holds its breath in unison.
Aka ba shi tuta Shehu Usmanu, aka ba shi sandan girma, aka rantsar da shi limamin Zazzau, sannan ya jawabin godiya, gwamna kuma ya faɗi kuma abubuwa na makasudin na ɗashi. Wannan kenan.
Here we find ourselves in a moment of great significance. The distinguished guests, including a representative of President Muhammadu Buhari and the Governor of Kaduna State, none other than Malam Nasir El-Rufai, have taken their seats in anticipation of the coronation to begin.
It is with gratitude to Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, that I'm delighted to join the people of Zazzau Emirates for the presentation of the staff of office to His Highness Ambassador Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli, the 19th Emir of Zazzau, the first-born Emir of Zazzau after independence. This is a historic moment, the emergence of a new Emir after the 45-year reign of his distinguished predecessor, His Highness Alhaji Dr. Shehu Idris.
As the new Emir of Zazzau graces the occasion, a vast security cordon encircles him, a testament to the importance of this moment. He arrives protected by a devoted entourage, his presence underlined by a grand umbrella. On horseback, he makes his stately procession to the distinguished Tabur Merkaba, positioned at the heart of the event's proceedings. As the grand welcoming ceremony unfolds and the king gracefully takes his seat in anticipation of the coronation, the first part of this majestic event commences. An imam steps forward, offering a solemn opening prayer. Given the profound influence of Islam on the traditions of the Zazzau Emirates, a remarkable relic takes center stage, a copy of the Holy Quran. Its origins tracing back to the time of Malam Musa, the very first Fulani Emir of Zazzau during the Ottoman era in the 1800s. The incoming king will take an oath to safeguard his kingdom with this sacred text. Following this sacred moment, the Emir is presented with a symbolic staff known as the Sandengirma, or Staff of Office. This staff holds the power for the Emir to address his people during sermons before the Friday congregational prayers and Eid celebrations. But the grandeur doesn't stop there. He is also gifted another precious staff, which the Zazzau Emirates received from none other than King Edward VII in the early 1900s. And last but not the least, a sword takes its place in this grand presentation. This sword serves a dual role, not only as a symbol but also as an instrument for carrying out punitive measures for those who transgress certain Sharia laws. The ceremony, rich in history and tradition, showcases the deep significance and reverence bestowed upon the new king. Truly a remarkable sight to behold.
Ba yau aka saba ba. Wannan al'ada ce tun farko ta ɗauko asali ne. Lokacin da Shehu Usmanu zai ba da tuta ya ba da tuta. Lokacin da Turawa suka zo sun ba da sandan girma, sun ba da wukan yanka da sauransu, sun yi tsare-tsare na harkokin shari'a. Sun rage wasu abu, sun kuma sauƙaƙa wani abu. Da suka mai da shi penal code da sauransu, saboda haka abin amma har yanzu a al'adan bata canza ba. Abin da ake rantsar da shi alkurani ne mai girma, yana nan kuma tun na Malam Musa.
As we delve into the regal world of the Zazzau Emir, His Majesty Ambassador Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli emerges, cloaked in tradition. Every inch is meticulously adorned, starting with the al-kebba, a full-body attire featuring a hood, and the artful turban intricately wound around his face. The turban holds profound significance, with portions of it draping over the shoulder, framing the visage, and the crown-like twin horns, altogether spellbinding Allah in Arabic script. Adding to His Majesty's attire, a separate part of the turban conceals his visage, preserving an aura of mystique. To complete this majestic ensemble, the ruler adorns a unique footwear aptly named Sambate, but the symbolism goes further. The twin horns of the Emir's Rawani, or turban as popularly known, represent the left for rulership and the right for knowledge, a powerful fusion of authority and wisdom. From his early years, His Royal Highness graced this world in Zaria during the tumultuous days of the first Nigerian coup. A bouncing baby boy, he danced between Kaduna and Zaria during his primary school days. For his secondary education, he adorned the halls of Government College Kaduna. Then, on more scholarly pursuits, he embarked on a journey in law, earning his first degree at Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria. His passion for international affairs and diplomacy led him to obtain a second degree in that very institution. A change in scenery took him to the bustling city of Lagos, where he ventured into the corporate world for a solid decade. But life had other plans. His father's health began to falter, and the call of responsibility echoed loudly. As the eldest living child, he relocated to the north, setting up camp in the heart of Abuja to provide an unwavering care for his ailing father. Regrettably, his father eventually passed away, leaving a weighty mantle of responsibilities to bear. In a turn of fate, he was named Magajingari, a princely title, much like his father before him. You see, his father, Nuhu Bamalli, had also been an esteemed member of the Emirate Council, serving as Nigeria's foreign minister in his time. Even with his new title, he didn't abandon his dreams. His heart still beat to the rhythm of ambition. Yet, duty called and he answered. Whenever the Emir required his presence, he was there without fail. The tapestry of life had more threads to weave into his story. He took on the role of ambassador, representing Nigeria on foreign shores, specifically Thailand. But once again, destiny showed its bittersweet side, delivering the somber news of the passing of the immediate Emir before him, who happened to be his father-in-law. The late Alhaji Shehu Idris, a respected figure, was not just the Emir to him, but also the beloved father of his wife.
Na farko baban shi mai sarauta ne, kakan shi mai sarauta ne, shi ma mai sarauta ne, saboda haka ba za a mishi alayan komai ba. Sannan ya haɗu da mu muka yaranta tare, makarantar mu guda a firamare islamiyya haka. So saboda haka na san shi ya sani, na san yarantan shi. Duk garin nan ba a samu mai sibin mahaifin shi kuma da rikan baban shi.
As the coronation draws to a close, our king selects one of the three majestic gates, and through it he enters the Zazzau Palace. The streets teem with jubilant people, expressing their profound love and admiration for the new Emir of Zazzau. The 19th Emir of Zazzau has been a subject of universal acclaim. He stands as an inspirational figure, seamlessly weaving innovation into the age-old tapestry of monarchy. His journey commenced with revitalizing the palace's inner workings and extending a hand to offer employment opportunities to those who had strayed in the past. As we celebrate the 3rd anniversary of His Royal Highness Ambassador Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli's reign as the Emir of Zazzau, we can't help but ponder the gems that the future holds. These 3 years have shone with brilliance, much like the day of his coronation, and they continue to do so.